Budget 2026 has arrived with a bag full of helpful tax proposals. One of the first things to note is that this is one of the budgets where the headline tax rates for corporates and for individuals remains unchanged. But there are nearly 100 tax amendments that help taxpayers in improving their tax certainty as India migrates to a new direct tax law on the 1st of April 2026. The new law, as previously legislated, is designed to be simpler. Budget 2026 makes it also less rigorous on penalties with ease for small taxpayers. Two sectors get a definite boost. Service exports for information technology sector, which has a broader sweep to include all the GCCs, which will enjoy a pragmatic safe harbor of 15.5% arm's length. And then we have the data centers where the consumption by the cloud computing companies outside of India when using India data center will get a tax holiday until 2047, which is the year of Viksit Bharat. This sends a clear policy message that India seeks to rapidly grow its dominant position in the global services industry. Several provisions such as the impetus to the orange, the creative sector of the economy, funding for skilling initiatives, all of these supplement the tax incentives. Clearly, the path to Viksit Bharat will be based on high growth for new age services and digital infrastructure play. The shift to a simpler corporate tax regime is also sought to be promoted in this budget, with changes to how the minimum alternate tax treatment will happen. Previously, the MAT credit was not allowed to companies opting for the new tax regime. It is now proposed to allow set-off of MAT credit for companies opting for the new tax regime with a cap of 1/4 of the tax liability for set-off in a year. To further incentivize switch to the new corporate tax regime, it is proposed to make MAT a final tax from the 1st of April 2026 without any credit available for set-off. The other part relates to share buyback. The taxation of share buyback has flipped back to characterization of capital gains. This brings greater tax efficiency on the gains on the buyback of the shares, and of course for promoters the tax rate is sought to be differentiated. The fine print also highlights that the corporate and personal taxes which are in dispute have climbed by nearly 2 lakh crores. The budget does not have any explicit measures to arrest this build-up. That said, taxpayers do get limited relief through a reduction in the pre-deposit requirement from 20% to 10% of the tax demand. Overall, in an increasingly uncertain global environment, Budget 2026 strengthens India's proposition as a stable, rule-based and competitive destination for long-term investment, where tax certainty and policy continuity underpins sustainable growth.